Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cataclysm. My name is Vormithrax, and we're going to continue our Shoggoth Shank challenge. We've made a lot of progress. We got one more big time consuming thing to get taken care of, and then we're going to be ready to start getting moving and get some killing done. Finally make some progress towards the actual end point of this particular challenge. So it's called the Shoggoth Shank challenge because I'm a Bionic Assassin tasked with killing a Shoggoth in melee combat. So, two main things. We got to find a Shoggoth. They're fairly rare, most commonly found in labs, so we're going to have to do a bunch of lab diving to try to track one down. And then secondly, we've got to actually be able to kill one. If you haven't heard of them or seen one before, they are really big and really nasty. They're one of the biggest, nastiest things in the game. Have a huge regen factor, do lots of damage, all the good stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see if we can actually pump ourselves up enough to actually be able to take one of these things on in melee combat. It'll be the first time I've ever tried to kill one. Well, I've tried to kill one in melee previously in my Drunk Master Mutant series, but the Shoggoth and I had to shake hands and part ways because he couldn't hit me and I couldn't hit him hard enough, so we eventually just stopped trying and walked away. But in this one, we're going to be forced to actually try to take him out. So, where we're at in-game on the map is right here in our new base, the Light Industry Facility. Love these things. I think they've got way too many books and raw materials, but having a good time with it. So we got a pretty good area set up, lots and lots of stuff, lots of vehicles we've accumulated, and we're in our last stage of getting a working travel vehicle. So I've got our temp vehicle loaded up with our gear. We're going to run south or drive south in the dark. Hopefully my night vision gives me enough range that we can do this somewhat safely. We're going to try to park, if we can manage it, somewhere around here. The vehicle I want is a Humvee right there, but it needs some armored wheels before I can drive it out of here. So I've got wheels in the vehicle, I've got my welding kits and all that good stuff. We're going to drive down, try to get this thing fixed up and drive it out of here. If I can get my current temp vehicle and the Humvee back up to the base, I've got everything I need up here to trick the Humvee out, and we'll be all set to get moving. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get the vehicle done. But we've got our food sorted, we've got all the skills done, we're in really good shape otherwise. So just a matter of getting down there, clearing the local area so I can get some minor work done on that vehicle and get them both back here. So we're going to do that very first thing. Then we're going to work on the vehicle for a bit. So if anybody's watching that hasn't seen that process, you're going to get to see me trick out a Humvee. I've done it a bunch of times in my previous series. It's pretty much my go-to preferred vehicle for a few reasons, and I'll kind of talk about it as we mod it. So we're all set. I checked my playback from Wednesday, and we slept at we woke up at noon, so we've had 9 hours of wake time. I'm hoping I don't get too tired before we get down there. I think I've got the vehicle all set to go. If I remember right, I had just loaded it up and we were ready to go when we ran out of time. So I've got the boom in the frame here so we can get the steel boom set up on site. To do the lifting, I've got the welder, some batteries, the goggles, soldering iron, some food and water, and then 3 armored wheels. So, I believe that will do it. So we're going to go ahead and take off right here. We're going to be using our implanted night vision and just hope. That's how much range is that going to give me? We might be okay. The memory system's going to help out a bit. I know the road to that point is fairly clear. My worry would be if I wander into a minefield unknowingly that I haven't located yet. That's a possibility, so we're going to hope that doesn't happen. But let's go ahead and get moving. Alright, this is going to be interesting driving at night with no headlights. Might be a zombie's wandered onto the road. I'm not too worried about getting this thing banged up. We're just going to rip it apart for... we might leave it together if I have parts from the other vehicle or the other vehicles nearby. I'd like to have an alternate vehicle just in case I get the main one blown up. So I'll tear this one apart for components last, I guess, is what I'm saying. Alright, looks like my memory is starting to fade on a lot of stuff, but I know the road is clear to here. I can't remember if I've checked this area for mines, though. I might have to just kind of pull down this direction. I'm a little worried about going out this way, because I don't think I've been that direction. Well, actually I had to have if I've uncovered all that, but I think I came up this way and around. We'll see. Let's get down there. This is probably the most dangerous part. I'm not too worried about the zombies that I might encounter, but Minefield in the dark. That's what worries me. So we're going to take it real easy and just hope I don't drive right between... right between the signposts that would normally indicate a minefield. That would really suck. My skill in driving is increased. Well, great. Now let's go turn that off. No more driving skill, thank you. 6 is plenty. Oh, hey there. I drove right into the building. Hi, zombies. Don't mind me. Actually, I'm a little too close to the building. Alright, now we're too far south, just about. Fungaloids! That's not good news. I do not want fungaloids near me. Not while I'm spending time near this vehicle. That's not the vehicle I want. I think that's the bus. Spore clouds. There's the vehicle I want. Let's park on the far side of it. Zombies all around. Get out of my vehicle, zombie. Alright, that's where I want to be. Stop driving. Out the mono blade. Oh, I don't have the power for the mono blade. That's not good. That's a classic error. Alright, I guess we'll just wander around until I get to 200 power. I do want to get this guy out of my vehicle, though. Come on, you. Follow me out. Get out of my car. Alright, get over here, you guys. 189. I need 11 more points. 92. 98. Oops, stop running. 200. Alright, now we got the monoblade and can take care of these silly guys. Oh yeah, hit me in the mouth. That's one of my only weak spots. We will pulp everything. Alright, I need to get my power back before I can turn on the night vision, so we'll let that accumulate. How you looking, vehicle? Still got the gas, still got battery enough, got my gun. It's looking in pretty good shape. Engine's got a fault, but it's the fuel filter. That's not going to cause us not to be able to start it, so we should be okay. The engine compartment looks pretty good. So it's just the wheels. As soon as I can get the wheels done, we're all set. I'm not sure if I'm going to get interrupted while I try to put my boom together, but let's pull that stuff out. Grab the frame and start a vehicle. Alright. Kind of assumed this would happen. Install boom crane. Install. Ooh, 42 minutes. That's a lot of time me standing here. Yeah. Alright, we got the boom crane put together, so that should give me what I need. Now, let's get the wheels out. Okay, so... Oops, we need to repair that wheel there. 36 minutes. Ooh, alright. Got it. Next one. Not install. Repair, please. Got it. And that one's good. Install. Stop installing. Repair. Well, that was a hell of a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So, this should be completely drivable now. We've got good wheels. We've got diesel battery enough to get it started. Engine compartment, like I said, the engine's faulty. We'll get that repaired when we get back. Battery and alternator are in good enough shape. We shouldn't have any problems. So I should be able to start this thing up and drive it. So I think I'm just going to load stuff back up into my current car. We'll leave the Humvee here, and then I'll run back down, rollerblade and run back down, and pick it back up. So, got that done, that done. Coconut milk. Alright. More goodies, I guess. Take that with us. And remove. Remove. Alright. We're all set. I thought I was going to have to fight off a lot more zombies. And I've got... Ooh, I'm going to burn the power... Actually, I don't care if I get seen down here, so we're going to go ahead and turn on the headlights. And zoom in a little bit more. Alright. Yeah, I don't care if zombies see me. I'm on my way back out again. Short trip up to the road, and then it's easy trip after that. Alright, 2 a.m. I think we're going to get it done. We're going to be able to get back down there. I'll rollerblade back down this road and then switch shoes when I get down to that T intersection there. Ah, my poor solar car. At least my bubble car is still okay. Let's park this one right over here with the other vehicle. Alright, so we're going to wait right here for 5 minutes. And another 5 minutes. Nothing showed up, so I don't think anything's chasing us. We gave them 10 minutes to follow us in. Unload everything. I'm not going to unload it. Actually, I'm gonna... let's take care of our food and drink. And... Alright, got our rollerblades going. We'll blade for a bit, then I'll turn on the night vision. I don't really need it right now. I know the road's clear. I got safe mode on, so this should be fine. Get our power charge back up with our joint torsion ratchets. Hey there, Chicken Ultra. Yeah, I'm liking the microphone. Took me a while to get it kind of dialed in. I think I got it to where I like it now. Gives me a lot more flexibility in what kind of adjustments I can make. And the sound quality is just generally better, of course. Alright, power's maxed. I could just stay on the road, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Go back to night vision now. And we'll just wander our way through town. I've pretty much cleared this first area anyway, so there's probably not much dangerous down here. Hey, grabber zombie. Hello, minefield right across the middle of the road. Forgot about you. I checked this one? Yes, I have. Oh, there's my bulldozer. I've always wanted to get one of these to drive. It's got just enough battery, I might get it started. Vehicle tank's good. Engine's faulty. Oh, no drive belt. Drive belt and fuel pump. Yeah, another bandit bulldozer I'm not going to get an opportunity to try to drive. I'm not going to dink around with this thing. One of these days, though, I've been trying to get into one of these things and actually drive one for 9 months of real-world time. I've seen, I think, 3 or 4 so far, and they've all been either just totally messed up, not drivable, or in positions or places where I wasn't going to be able to get them fixed up. So, one of these days, Bandit Bulldozer. Not today, though. Alright, there's my vehicle. Starts right up. And we are out of here. And let's go ahead and turn on the headlights. Turn off the night vision. And we'll follow roughly the same path out that my other vehicle took. Oh, I am so happy I have my Humvee! I love me the Humvees. Had I Karacher? I can't remember. Usually my desire to drive one is mitigated by my desire to actually finish my challenge. And getting the bulldozer going is kind of secondary, usually. So, nice to know that's down there, but I don't want to drive one that bad. Alright, now we're back in a 5-wide one, so this one's going to be tough to park in the shop. Especially when I can't see behind me. Alright, we'll leave it out here for the moment. Right there's good enough. Alright, still got 13 liters of diesel or so. Battery's doing fine. We're going to replace that M60 with the M2. Oh, I'm so much happier. I love it. I lost the memory of my base that I've been spending all my time at. I find that hilarious. Night vision, please. Let's remap my base. Do. A little bit of diesel. I don't have that much diesel on hand here at the moment. So we got about 17 or 18 liters, I think. Don't remember how much this thing had. Yeah, none. So we'll still be on the lookout for some diesel, but we got enough that I should be able to travel and get some without too much problem. And hey, I am lined up on it. Look at that. All right, let's shift this around. Alright, and we have our wonderful vehicle inside the building. Makes me feel a little crowded, but we'll work with it. Let's drop the pallet lifter over here. Okay, so 4:30 a.m. That worked out just right. So we have our vehicle. What I'm going to be doing to it is a whole lot. Actually, I don't have the cargo spaces I need, do I? I think I'm missing... Yeah, I don't have cargo spaces here. I am going to have to go make a cargo space run. Truck doesn't have them. None of these have them. I don't remember where I got my cargo spaces. Oh yeah, down here. I had the bubble car, and there's that truck right there. So, we're going to have to make one more trip down there, because I'm going to need like 9 cargo spaces. I've got a couple here. How many I got? I got 2, so we'll get 2 installed, and then we'll be able to get some more. But we're going to be adding another row to this vehicle, so we're going to make it 1 tile longer. I don't have any NPCs in this game world, so we're going to be ripping out all these secondary seats. Going to be filling it with welding unit, a vehicle welding unit, a chemistry set, or chemistry station, and then 3x3 cargo spaces back here with another... Actually, how many am I going to need? No, actually, these won't be cargo spaces back here. This will be the exterior and the door. Basically, this will get pushed back 1, so I'll have 3, 6. That'll be a welder. That'll be the chemistry. This will be 7. This will be 8. I think I need 8 total. Yeah, I need 8. Alright, so we got a lot of work to do on this thing. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I got all the raw materials here. The only thing I need is the cargo spaces. But it's going to take a lot of time to rip frames off of these other vehicles so I can add on to the back end here. These take, what, heavy-duty frame? Yeah. I need 5 heavy-duty frames. I don't think I've got... Yeah, I've just got the steel frame. I don't have the heavy-duty frame, so we're going to be ripping stuff off of other vehicles. I don't think I need anything to remove these things. This thing's definitely going to get ripped apart, so we're going to pull frames off, pull the armor off, and we'll install it if we have the skill. I can't remember what skill you need. I got Mechanics 8, I believe. Yeah, I got Mechanics 8, so I think I might have just enough to do all of that. Yeah, let's just start here. Remove whatever. It is going to take so much time to do. I need a lifting tool to take the frame off. Hey there, Amar Eternal. Welcome to the channel. I don't have strength 10, that's funny. I'm 1 point of strength off from just being able to do this without the stupid tool. Alright, let's go unload the tool here. Or unload everything, really. I won't need any of this stuff when I go get the cargo spaces, so let's just grab it all. Leaf springs are heavy. Yeah, go ahead and open this up too. Actually, these leaf springs, I'm not going to use these stupid leaf springs. Alright, so we got the boom crane back up. So now I should be able to take this off. Oh, come on, lifting. It's because it's in the wrong location. I got to get the actual crane close to the spot that I'm removing. Yeah, it's going to take so much time to get all this stuff off of here. So, heavy frame number 1 is done. And we also have composite plating, steel plating. Alright, let's leave that here. Hey, stay here. So, we got the crane done, got the car unloaded. We're definitely ripping all these out. Alright, that's a start. I'll go ahead and sleep now. I forget what my food situation is. I know I've got food prep with no problem. I got 160 smoked meat, nope, 197 smoked meat, 30 more, so about 230 smoked meat laying around. That's plenty. It shouldn't take us that long. We're not reading massive skill books or anything. Try to keep this moving pretty quick. Thinking about just going down and getting those cargo spaces right now. Welder. Alright, we got 2 cargo spaces in. Let's go ahead and go down and get the other cargo spaces I'll need. So it'll be cargo space, vehicle welder, cargo space, chemistry station, cargo space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 more cargo spaces. Yeah. All I need is the mechanic skill, metal song, and strength of 8. Yeah, we're good. So we're gonna run down and grab that real fast. 10:20 p.m. Do I care? It's in the dark. I don't really care that it's dark. Alright, let's have some calcium and multivitamins. I am playing with full nutrition. I had vitamin deficiency. Did I have scurvy going on again? Yeah, I had scurvy going on again. I keep forgetting to take my vitamins to stave off scurvy because I'm subsisting on a diet of smoked meat right now. What is it, day 54 of spring? We burned quite a few days when we went through all those skill books. Alright, close that up. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Failed to start. Alright, nah, I got the area fairly well cleared. I'm not too worried about what might pop out when I have the lights going. It'd have to be something of a Hulk or Skeletal Juggernaut level to really worry me any. Keep going. Alright. Stupid worms again. Worm can stay by itself. Nothing else in the area gonna bother me. Come here, cargo carrier. Alright, move. That's 2 so far. 3. 4. Oh, we're out of green ones. Out of green ones. Five, 6. Okay. Don't care about the bruised zombie. So 3, 4, 5, 6 cargo carriers. That should be all I need. Not gonna grab any extras. Nah, not gonna bother. Easy enough to come by. And we're off. Nice quick trip. Now I think I have all the raw materials I need to do what I want with my Humvee. How does my memory keep fading this fast? It's kind of weird. Alright. So we got the cargo spaces I wanted. Now I need to get my... Before I go any further, I want to get my storage batteries in and the vehicle welding system in, so I stop burning small batteries. I can run it off of the storage batteries instead. So let's go grab that. Head on up to our solar vehicles. I got grabbed away from my boom crane. That's funny. Okay, where are these things? Right there. Storage battery. Take it out. And storage battery. Take it out. There's 2 of them. And I should have here another one right there. That's 3 full capacity storage batteries. Yeah, I'm not going to try to do it that way. Let's take this back over here. Frames are the only other really big item that I know I'm going to need. We'll come back for that later. Alright, oops. Actually taking quite a bit of time to shift these things around. Alright, come here, soldering iron, goggles, and welder. Gotta put the blade away. Yeah, I know I'm straining myself. Need to get a light source in here. No. I grabbed the wrong one, didn't I? I did. Got that. I ran out of battery power in my flashlight. That's funny. What time is it? 5:45. Wait, 1 hour. I should probably go ahead and reinforce these things, actually. Oof, burning time. Burning lots of time. Okay, now we've got the batteries there. 3 reinforced, completely full storage batteries. That'll be all the power I'm going to need by quite a bit. Next up, I need to make sure I get my vehicle welder created. Get that installed, get the batteries installed. Let's see, I usually put the batteries here. Install storage battery. Whoops, need to go get my tool again. Keep forgetting. Welder, please. Gotta move the other side of the vehicle. Actually, I might be able to do it from here. Alright, there we've got 4 storage batteries in. I'm just going to pull the car battery out. It has no use here anymore. Alright. Next up, food and water. Alright, got that part done. Tired again, not surprising. How long does it take to make the welder? First thing, let's go to there, unload it. Vehicle welding rig, out of the welder on my person, please. Alright, vehicle welding rig's done. It's going in right here. And there we go. We've got a welding rig in, and we've got 3 completely full storage batteries. All the further work I'm going to do on the vehicle is going to be running off of that. So I won't be burning a single tiny battery anymore. Let's reload the flashlights. Probably best to go to sleep right now. That way I've got the daylight when I need it. Full slate. Let's make sure we have some more multivitamin. Hey there, Yggdrad. Man, fierce. Circle down. What are you guys talking about? No, I'm not having any problem with butchering corpses, but I am on 7983 experimental, so if any new problems have cropped up, I wouldn't know it. I've taken more of a let's let the experimental settle in a bit before I update. I don't like running into odd problems. I waited out the whole freeze mechanics thing for quite a while, things like that, so I used to try to update in between each series. Now it's each 2 or 3 series instead. Just because of the pace of the changes and some of the stuff that's crept in. I'm gonna leave a little more lead time between my my experimental updates. Yeah, I'm glad you like the streams, Turtle Town. Awesome game. Glad you find the information helpful. Hey, Fertile Creek, welcome back. Okay, let's talk about the vehicle some more. Oh yeah, let's go take a nap. We'll take a nap, then we'll work on the vehicle some more. So, other than getting the frames off of that military vehicle, I need, what, 4 more frames off of that? And then we can settle down and just start welding. It's just going to be a crap load of welding. Welding, 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 with extra more welding. It's going to be so much welding. I'll work on the back of this after the fact. The good news is, though, I've got everything in place. I am prepped and ready for all of this. It's not like I haven't done it more than a few times. Yeah, let's go get that done next. Oops. Come here, Boom Crane. Yeah, we'll just rip off this back corner next. Frame's gone on that one. It's gonna take most of the day just to rip this off. Let's do this one. Yep, gotta be closer to it. Come on, I got the boom crane right here. Stop giving me grief. What the hell, game? Okay, boom crane is directly adjacent to your stupid space. Finally. So picky about that nowadays. Alright, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the 5 heavy frames that I need to extend the back end of my Humvee. Then we've got composite plating that we'll be able to throw on as well. Steel plating, I believe. Oh, the steel plating's coming from the heavy-duty board, I believe. Yeah. Alright, we'll shift move all that stuff in there as well. Oh yeah, while I'm here, give me my M2. Where's the M2? Not that one. There's my M2. Give me that M2. Can't remember if you need to unload those things first or not. Give me the ammo. Unload the Browning. Don't think I need this to remove this, but remove the Browning. Alright, Browning, ball ammo. Where's the... Yeah, get your stamina back. Did it drop it on the ground? I'm looking for the belt of ammo that was in that Browning. It was fully loaded. Not shown. Yep, right there. Alright, that's what I'm looking for. Hate it when they do that. I think I was overweight, so it automatically dropped it. Alright, so we got the Browning. Let's go ahead and get that installed real quick. There's the turret mount. Install. Automated storm turret. No thanks. Mounted M2 Browning. That's... Oh, I don't have rifle skill. I'm actually missing something. I need rifles too to install my Browning. Do I have a rifles book? I don't remember. Fab, survival, fab, more fab. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have a rifles book? Well, that's unfortunate. That's right, I did shotgun and all that. What is my rifle skill? 0? Alright, we're gonna have to go fire off some ammo just so I can get the rifle skill up to 2. That's kind of funny. Yeah, that's disappointing. Alright, let's go shift move all of my frames over here. How much time's going by? 2:33. 2:30. Only 3 minutes? Oh, that's not bad at all. Alright, should be close enough. Actually, I think I'm going to need it down the bottom area there. Yeah, let's throw all of it down there. Alright, gotta remember these spaces are going to become part of the vehicle. So, next up... Oh, I don't have a muffler on this thing. What's it take to repair the muffler? It requires a muffler to repair the muffler. Of course it does. Remove trunk door. Alright, trunk door's out. Take the muffler out as well. And before I forget, let's go get ourselves a replacement muffler. I assume the truck's got a muffler. Somewhere. Backup beeper. Come on, you gotta have a muffler. Apparently not. Unless I missed it. I didn't see a muffler in that list anywhere. I don't want to rip it out of my spare vehicle if I don't have to. Does this thing have a muffler? There we go. Give me that. Alright, so it's going to be cargo space from the big welder. Alright, that should be all the cargo spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cargo spaces. I need to get my chemistry station put together and then put the back on the vehicle here. I want that one there. Alright, we better eat, drink, and sleep at this point. This takes quite a long time to do all this. Stuff another 10 pounds of meat down my gullet. Just about got all the hefty stuff done now. I need to remember to get some tanks as well. I want at least 3 tanks. But let's finish this up first. And this time I need this one here. Alright, so we got the addition on. Now we need the composite armor plating. So much time. Alright, we got the armor plating on. Next, heavy duty board? I think it's heavy duty board. Yeah, heavy duty board. Right there. And that one. No, cancel that. Now I want the trunk door. And that one. All right. The heck? Wow, so if you hit the middle one, they all open. Oh, never mind. It's the vision thing that's screwing me up. A memory thing. It's making me think that it's only opening a couple of them. Okay, we have a new back end to our vehicle. We'll grab another pack of meat. Let's grab 40. And tired again, but whoops. We got the vehicle. Let's turn the flashlight on so we can take a look at it. Alright, need to get my chemistry station in, need to get my extra tanks in. And then I need to get my rifle skill up to get the machine gun on. And then we'll be pretty close to done. Then I just need to go through and do a massive amount of repair. I'm going to repair the entire vehicle, make sure it's completely green. So, let's turn off that for a second. Alright, I need to walk through a set here. I need to do the basic chemistry sets. Oh crap. Oh, that's right, I have to make these things. So I need the safety glasses, then I need to empty a glass jar. So make a safety glass. Then I need to unload a glass jar. Candied honey. I put it in my inventory, did I? Alright, let's just eat the candied honey. So now I should have the safety goggles and the glass jar. So I have the basic chemistry set. Get that created. Cardboard box is fine. Next up is the full chemistry set. Copper wire I got plenty of. Use the regular wire. And then finally the vehicle chemistry sets. I need a water faucet. Go ahead. Onboard chemistry lab. Oh, I already had a chemistry set. That's funny. Oh well. No big deal. And we got the chemistry lab done. Alright, chemistry lab's going right here behind my driving seat. There we go. Got our welder to the right, chemistry lab to the left. We'll just throw a cooking pot anywhere in the inventory and it'll act just like a RV kitchen unit would. So you don't lose anything and you gain all the benefits for the chemistry making. So the interior is done except for my turret. I just need to get my rifle skill up to 2. So we're going to have to go find a gun and go blast away for a little bit, waste some ammo. Hopefully I've got a bunch. I got the Storm and I got 9mm. I should be able to power through without a problem. So I need my extra tanks though. No. So let's go chop some tanks off of some vehicles real quick. Alright, you've got 2 tanks. I want them. Where are you hiding them? Remove tank. Remove tank. Fill that tank. Siphon that into a container. That tank. Fill that tank with that diesel. Alright. So, we got 1 tank that's going to have... I'll probably use 2 tanks for fuel. I'll eventually get enough to fill 2. And then I'll leave 1 for water. I'm going to go 4 tanks. Oh, I haven't got the solar stuff installed yet. I still got to get the solar panels on it too. So we still got a bunch of things to get done. Making good progress though. As you can see, this is how much we burned of the storage batteries with the welding we've done so far. So even a single full storage battery will give you all the welding power you need for your vehicle. Well, let's get these tanks installed real quick and then I'll figure it out. It's got tanks.